and about time if you ask me. Let's get moving.
Look, someone's collapsed on the floor.
Oh, I have very brief gameplay. Cool.
Are you okay?
The pain.
Save your strength. Are you wounded?
Why, we are... Oh, we are positively dying of hunger.
Hunger?
You can spare some food, yes. Some inari sushi, perhaps.
I'm not sure what that is, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any. Would a croissant do?
Ah, that is much better. You are kind, stranger.
Don't mention it. If I may ask, who are you?
Ah, but we have neglected to introduce ourselves. You have the honor of meeting Yoko, Princess of Yunohana, land of hot springs. Princess? What's a princess doing in a place like this? Some days ago, our Anisama, our dear brother, set off on a journey. Though he promised to return shortly, we have seen neither hide nor hair of him since. We simply could not bear it any longer.
So, you left in search of your brother?
Correct. We had just come to these parts when a giant castle emerged from the clouds. We knew not what it was, but it frightened us. And so we sought shelter here. A castle in the clouds? That must be the Skyhold. You are familiar with this Skyhold?
We've chased it here from halfway across the world. Did you see where it went?
We believe it was heading north, toward Mount Karka.
Alright, let's go everyone. Oh, but wait. What about Yoko? We can't just leave her here.
You are travelers, yes? We would join you on your journey. Traveling with you, we just might find our Anisama. Surely you would not leave us alone in this dreadful place, with no food to fill our delicate tummy. We humbly request your aid. We shall not slow you down, so please do not make us beg.
That's a tough one. You might be in more danger with us than on your own.
But we insist. Please, you. Pretty please.
Sir, what do you say? I don't have the heart to leave her here. It shouldn't hurt to take her along, right? Just until she finds her brother?
Yeah, leaving her to fend for herself would be too cruel. If we run into any monsters or Imperials, we'll just have to protect her ourselves.
Right. I guess we can do that. Welcome aboard, Yoko.
Don't worry about a thing. We've got your back.
We are most indebted to you for your kindness. Pray, lead the way.
Alright, so we got a guest to the party then. Is there gonna be an immediate cutscene when we exit here?
Going out in search of your brother all by yourself is quite impressive, Yoko.
Why, yes. Yes, it is, if we do say so ourselves. You have our permission to praise us further. It's impressive, all right, but aren't your parents worried about you? We are not a child. We are perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves.
That's not how it sounded when you were asking us to take you along.
Well, that was merely an excuse. How little you understand us. The four of you looked so lonesome and helpless traveling by yourselves, we deigned to find a way to accompany you.
I guess you got us then. Oh well, the more the merrier, I say.
Don't worry, Yoko. You don't have to hide your fears for our sake.
Did you not hear a word we said? It was merely an act, a means to an end. You have angered your princess, you. Take this as your punishment.
Ow! Wait, why me?
Do not question your princess. Reflect well on your actions should you wish to gain our favor once more.
The interactions and cutscenes in this game are so good. They're so well done, so charming. Anyway, yeah, we've made it halfway across the world. This was the third continent in Bravely Default, I believe. This was the land with the fire crystal. Cutscene here.
Well, that's odd. I could have sworn I had more croissants in my bag.
Don't look at me. We'll have off either.
Is it just me, or do her cheeks look a bit puffy?
Come now, Yoko. There's no point in lying. You should apologize to you.
Our apologies, you. After going so long without food, our stomach was again rumbling and...
Oh, don't worry about it. There's plenty for everyone. Just ask next time, okay?
What a gracious and gentle soul you are. Your princess is quite taken with you. We would name you Genioja, our Minister of the Right.
Minister of the Right? Thanks, I think.
You are not content with your post? Well, the only greater honor will be to take you as our prince consort.
Your husband? But we've only just met.
If you are not opposed to the arrangement, then neither are we. We would much rather marry a fine young man of our choosing than some fusty old lord chosen for us by our dear father.
Quite popular with the ladies, aren't we, you?
Come on, Edea. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
Looks to me like you're enjoying the attention. It's not very gentlemanly to lead a lady along. Perhaps you should tell her the truth.
Magnolia's scaring me. What should I do, sir?
Now, everyone. Let's cut you some slack. He can't help being a bit of a blockhead sometimes.
You'd know. All right, keep it moving, people.
Why, if it isn't Tiz and Edea, it's been some time.
That it has, Commander Goodman.
Tiz, we had heard grave news about you. It heartens me to see you well.
Thank you, Commander. The feeling's mutual.
This man is a friend of yours?
Ah, forgive me for not properly introducing myself. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Eisenberg Army.
An honor to meet you, Commander Goodman. I am Yu Genioja, a knight of the Crystal Guard.
Oh, the young lord of House Genioja.
Commander Goodman was a great friend and ally to us on our journey. We'd have been lost without him.
It is I who should be saying those words to you. Why, not only did you help us resolve a bitter civil war, you even saved my own marriage. No, this entire nation is in your debt.
Oh, shucks, it was nothing, really. But I can't help but notice, are you fighting another war?
I fear so. The Empire has struck swiftly and with great force. It's been all we can do to stay their advance.
The Empire is struck here too? With how many men?
That's the thing. It's just...
Commander, incoming!
Blast! Here she comes!
She?
Come on, you little babies! Show me what you got! What, you just gonna hole up in your shells like freaking turtles? Come on, fight like men!
I'll not have my manhood insulted by this wench! I'm going in! Halt! The commander ordered us not to move an inch. And what good are we doing sitting here? Come on, men, follow me! For Eisenberg!
I guess you should have listened to your commander, huh? Once I've got you in my sights, boom, it's game over. Now come on, who else has got a death wish?
What a positively dreadful woman.
Aye, she's a fierce one, all right. I've seen many a sharpshooter in my day, but her lethal accuracy is second to none. Single-handedly, she's held my entire army at bay.
But crossing this bridge is the only way for us to get to the Skyhold.
All right, everyone. Let's go.
Right. We can do this. You stay here, Yoko. It's too dangerous for you. Yes, we shall rally you to victory from here. Be strong. Be strong, our friends.
Huh. Well, if it ain't you, Googly Moogly and his 3 yutzes. How'd you like my little love tap from before, huh? Just my way of saying hi.
Love tap?
Oh, for crying... Do I have to spell it out for you? The bullet that smacked you in the arm. Hot from Eisenberg to Ansheim, just for you.
You shot that all the way from here?
You're finally getting it, aren't you? And now you're gonna get it, if you know what I mean. That's right, you got no shot against me. My darling told me as much, and my darling never lies. What's that? You want to hear more about my darling before I ventilate ya? Well, my darling's just the handsomest, the smartest, and the sweetest darling there ever was.
Actually, we don't really need to...
Once I've filled you full of holes, he's gonna bake me a batch of his famous pancakes. So hot and fluffy and syrupy and... Oh, I'm weeping just thinking about it. But before that, let me murder ya. Who wants to bite it first?
This doesn't look good.
Don't sound!
Are you okay?
I think so. Thank you, Magnolia.
Well now, look at these two all lovey-dovey.
Lovey? No, you've got it all.
Oh, ain't you just the cutest? Friend or foe, there's nothing like seeing 2 sweethearts in love.
Oh my.
Oh, but maybe you're wondering what happened to that bullet you dodged.
Huh? Ah!
Commander Goodman! Ha! Looks like I was on the mark after all. What's the matter? Never seen a bullet change directions in midair before? The things I can do with a gun'll knock your socks off. Well, what are you waiting for? Come and get me! For every bullet you dodge, you can say so long to one of your friends.
We're no match for her. Retreat, everyone!
Hang in there, Commander Goodman!
The wound is deep. He needs treatment at once. Hartschild is just to the west. Let's carry him there.
Well, I guess that's a battle we're not doing right now then. In that case. Well, it's been a while since we were here. Probably half a year ago with Bravely Default. Time to head back.
So, this is Hartschild. It's already sundown.
It's awfully lively for this hour, don't you think? Is it not usually?
Maybe people are enjoying themselves more now that the war is over.
In any case, we need to hurry to Eleanor's.
Eleanor?
Commander Goodman's wife. They're both such kind people. They really took care of us last time we were here in Eisenberg.
They sure did. And they're a real pair of swans, those two. Swans?
Right. Swans are a waterfowl we have here in Luxembourg. They're known for forming lifelong breeding pairs, so we often use them to describe a deeply devoted husband and wife.
A pair of swans. How romantic.
Wonderful explanation, sir. In reality, however, swans aren't so
And that's enough from Tis and You's Birds of Luxembourg. Commander Goodman, remember?
Right. Let's go.
It's been a while since we've been here, huh? And it's all festive and such. Also, there's an adventurer that we can save at, so let's do that real quick. Whoa! Oh, we're now friends with Buddy Bot. Perfect. Just what I needed to see. Isn't that a sight for sore eyes? Anyway, what kind of spells have we here? Oh, look who it is! I know you. Oh, man. No, it didn't actually, so far, talkers. They haven't responded to the last one. So, for context, anybody watching this afterwards, my main Dead by Daylight guide that I made, my biggest one, somebody got offended by it from me making a joke about people who use the infinites in that game. And so there's a little bit of drama there with me, with them basically being like, how can you insult infinites when you're literally showing tech where you can go up walls? And I'm like, my dude, that's one palette on one map out of 33. You can't compare that to, can't compare using game knowledge in that specific way on one palette in the entire game to holding W and being rewarded by bad map design that should really be fixed by the devs. Maybe one day if we're lucky enough. But yeah, we'll see here. Oh, we got some new things here. Also, look how freaking rich I am now after all that grinding. I may as well just pick it all up before I forget later. Like, there's no reason not to at this point. Should maybe pick up some consumable items as well over there, because I'll probably forget. Oh my goodness, look at that increase there. Let's give Tiz a defender, is what we'll do. Yes, it will keep me safe, won't it? I don't really need physical attack up. Reminds you of that time Shadiversary made a video about magic in fantasy, and you made a very harmless comment about magic systems, and it kickstarted a 440 plus argument chain. What, just people like arguing against each other in the comments? Okay, YouTube comments are a freaking weird place. Like, for some reason, for example, there's a couple videos that I have that have somewhat taken off for like no reason. Like, the most popular video that I have that I actually wanted to get attention was this main Dead by Daylight guide by One on Pallets. People yelling about what does it doesn't count as magic. Nice. Like, there are some videos that I make where I put a lot of time into editing it and making it the best that I can, like my Dead by Daylight guides, for example, like that palette guide being the one that's got the most attention. But there are other videos that I don't really put a whole lot of effort into. This is one of them right now, for example. I'm just streaming this, I'll cut it up into parts later and upload it to archive it. Like, apart from the stuff going on in the background, there's like no effort that really goes into editing it apart from cutting it up into parts. So there's stuff like this where it's like, I'm not really trying to get it to take off or anything. But for some reason, a couple of my most popular videos are ones that are just like random parts of certain playthroughs. I'm pretty sure my most viewed video right now is a random part of my Pokemon Let's Go Eevee playthrough, where my title was something along the lines of like, that's where the gold teeth are, which I guess a lot of people were YouTube searching, even though there's something that's given to you as part of the story automatically, like once you walk to a certain area. So, and one of them, speaking about the comment section, I think it's my second most popular video right now, is a random, no, that's the second most, I think. Yeah, the second, no, my first most is for sure this random part of Let's Go right now, but I'm pretty sure the second most is a part of Smash Bros. Ultimate, my World of Light playthrough, where the title was something like, it was the part where I got Soma Cruz as a spirit who was really good and carried me through the rest of the game. But because he was so good when I first got him, I was like, what am I gonna make my title for this episode of this series? I don't know, how about, is Soma Cruz best spirit? Question mark, exclamation mark. There we go, a freaking video title. And I did that, and like, you watch the video and it's literally just a freaking, it's just a normal regular part of a random long-haired weirdo's Let's Play, you know? But the comments section treated it like it was a freaking discussion forum on Soma Cruz and other best spirits, with people being like, I don't think he's the best spirit, but he's definitely one of the best. Here's the things that are good about him, and yada yada yada. And it became like a freaking weird discussion forum on spirits in Smash Ultimate, and it's like, I mean, sure, you could discuss that in the comments if you want, but like, this is just a random part of a random guy's playthrough at the end of the day, you know? Sure, let's get everybody some good weapons here, I guess. That only increases my regular attack there with physical attack with you, which I don't really need up anyway. Oh man, look, we got a freaking rifle there. Oh my goodness, look at that physical attack it would give to Tiz if I gave him a freaking rifle. Wait, I can equip it here. So there's that. But yeah, also, I'm not exactly a big content creator. My first video that I've actually tried and put effort into, my Dead by Daylight guide, now that I know how to properly tag my content, it seems like it's gonna reach 1,000 views very soon. It's not the first time I've had a video reach 1,000 views. Like, there are these random parts that have taken off for no reason. But it's gonna be the first video that I actually put effort into to reach that, it's seeming like. So there's that. There we go, composite bow. Let's give that thing. Oh yeah, we can keep on the Osafune. I forget how it's pronounced, but whatever. The defender. Ooh, look how fancy schmancy that's looking. Okay, let's see here. If I, whoa. Oh yeah, this is like one of those unique costumes or whatever the heck. I don't know. He didn't put effort into the DVD barbecue Pit Boys video. I don't know what this is there, but sure. Is this like a random part of my DVD highlights or something? Hello, Kraken. How's it going today? Were you streaming earlier? Thank you. Hold on, wait. There's a way that I can double check this. Thanks for the host, Kraken. You weren't. Okay, for some reason. Oh, this was yesterday that I'm thinking of. Now that I look at my Discord server there. It was yesterday. Sorry, everything is freaking blending together. You might be right there, Tacos. I remember I also did that one where I played as LF and had that song that somebody made about him playing in the background. Was that a highlight that I uploaded, or was that just a thing that I did on stream? I don't remember now. Look at this freaking attack that I could give to Tiz if I gave him a freaking rifle. It's tempting. If I gave this to you, it wouldn't even affect his magical attack. What? Nothing affects his magical attack? Oh, but isn't the pole supposed to give you better healing and stuff? The name sounds very familiar. Probably seen tacos from around here. Spencer of B rank and guns? Good question. Yeah, you're a fencer, but you can just wield guns pretty well. I'm only just now noticing the weapon levels that it shows there. I guess it's just the rod that... No, nothing affects Yu's magical attack. I'm getting Tiz a freaking gun. Don't worry, he'll love it. He may be a fencer. Whoops. Dang it. He may be a fencer, but no. Away, away. Freaking two-handed thingamabob. We're giving Tiz a gun. Yes, it's time for a gun. Something new that this game added from Bravely Default. Guns. Reminds you of the image of two dudes fencing and the guy pulls out a Glock. I've not seen that. But this is basically what Tiz is doing now. Does Idia want a better shield now? There you go, Idia. Have fun. Oh, that sword actually looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Yeah, freaking. You may be a fencer, but you gotta find it. Now I want to see it. You love this song? I love the soundtrack of Bravely Default in second. And yeah, this one's pretty spiffy. That's one way to put it. But yeah, who needs a sword as a fencer when you could just give him a freaking gun? Do I need to stock up now that I have plenty of muns? I do. I do need to stock up. Let's get stocked up for a while. Freaking 20 Phoenix Downs. You can't stop me. I need some of these. Some of those things there. I need some more of those things, actually. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need plenty of wake-up bells considering we lost a few. Bam, 14, whatever. I don't know. How about some echo herbs? I don't even know what those do, but I guess we'll see. I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna take it too because I should probably get some items and stuff. Teleport stones? Sure, I'll take a few, I guess. Well, let's take a few more of those. And yeah, we're stocked. Cool, look at that. Oh man. I don't know why Tiz with a gun is cracking me up so much. Also, yeah, we saw you in the previous cutscene, and I already know that you're a freaking chef who freaking uses his goodies to buff allies and debuff enemies. I don't know if I'm ever gonna use his asterisk. Does that count as spoilers? I guess. Whatever, too late now. Oh, there wasn't even a cutscene yet. But yeah, spoilers, he's a freaking asterisk holder. It's actually broken. What the, I don't know what it's called, but the chef or whatever the heck job. I don't think I actually tried it in my initial playthrough.
Mrs. Goodman.
If it isn't Tiz and Idia, how have you been, my dears?
It's great to see you again, Eleanor. Tiz and I are fine, thank you, but...
It's your husband. He's been wounded.
Heavens! Here, bring him this way.
Is Commander Goodman gonna be all right?
He will be now, thanks to you. The doctor says you saved his life by bringing him back here so soon. With some bed rest, he should be fine.
Now that's a relief.
By the way, I know this isn't the best time to ask, but... is something going on in Hartschild? The town seems... different somehow.
Why, it certainly should. It's Heartsfest season. A time for revelry that comes but once a year. At first, City Hall planned to cancel the festivities. What with the Imperial attack and all. But someone convinced them that the people needed something to lift their spirits. Now more than ever. Why, this generous fellow even offered to fund almost the entire festival.
A festival? That does sound like fun.
Yes, they've set up stalls all over town, with food and games and everything. But the real star this year is none other than the traveling confectioner who's sponsoring the event. They say his pastries are so heavenly that they can heal the wounds and hearts of our weary soldiers.
Now that you mention it, I think I heard people around town talking about cake.
With that sort of reputation, his sweets must be something else indeed.
Well then, why don't you go and have a taste for yourselves? To tell the truth, I had one of his cupcakes just before, and I can tell you this, you won't be disappointed.
Did you hear that? Let's go!
Right behind you!
And they're off again.
I'll let them have their fun. We've been fighting almost non-stop to get here. We could all use a little break.
We are in complete agreement. Minister, your princess requires an escort to the festivities.
Well, when you put it that way. All right, let's see what this festival's all about.
Alrighty, guess we're going to the festival. And yeah, as I was writing in chat there, I don't really care about spoilers when it comes to asterisk holders because anybody who's put like an hour or two into default or second knows that anybody who isn't just a face in the crowd is gonna be an asterisk holder. That's how it works. That's the rules. Oh, it wasn't a cutscene yet. Guess we're... yeah, anybody who isn't just a face in the crowd looking at this guy, it's like, okay, he's gonna be an asterisk holder. Anybody who isn't a face in the crowd has a freaking gerb for you to take later.
Why, this chocolate cake is absolutely divine. I bet it's not half as tasty as my apricot tart. Shows what you two know. None of those sweets are half as scrumptious as the man who made them. Talk about a hunk!
That must be the traveling confectioner everyone's talking about.
Why, I'm just shivering in anticipation.
Oh, customers. Welcome to Panettone's Fine Pastries. I am the proprietor, Angelo Ovio Panettone. Perhaps you've read the articles? I've come to share a taste of heaven with the people of this dreary town.
A taste of heaven?
I don't mean to brag, but my creations are no ordinary confections. They're like nothing that has ever been tasted before in this world. The first bite will send your heart soaring into the sky. The next will send your very soul to heaven. The most ultimately, sublimely, divinely delightful pastries I have ever tasted. That is an exact quote from a local food critic.
We believe what this man is saying is that he is quite certain of his abilities.
And with good reason. But don't take it from me. Just listen to these lovely ladies here. What do you say, ladies? My desserts are...
To die for!
My face is...
To die for!
All together now.
We're in heaven!
Talk about passionate fans. Is he a pastry chef or a superstar?
Well, there's no way I'm leaving without trying one for myself.
Me too!
Over here! One pastry for each of us!
But of course, I just happen to have 5 remaining.
One for us as well? How splendid. What's this? He's almost sold out? No way! I only got to eat one! Oh, give me one more! Oh, me too! Me too!
Hey! Hands off! That one's mine!
What? Oh, if you'll just...
The last 2 are mine! Anyone who wants them will have to pry them through my cold dead hands!
I'm afraid I'm all sold out. You'll just have to come back next year.
Sold out? Do you have any idea how much I was looking forward to that?
Dommage. Now I'll never know what heaven tastes like.
Don't get too down, you two. Look, there's plenty of other snacks and games to enjoy.
Come on, Magnolia. You too, Idia.
Oh, look! A shooting gallery! That looks like the perfect place to take out our stress and frustration.
Darn shooting! Let's go have some fun!
This game gets pretty weird sometimes. Also, if people were literally fighting each other to that extent over how good something was, there was no way I'd try something like that. Like, you know it's drugged when... Are we going here? Guess so.
Oh, look at all these fish. Aren't they colorful?
Care to try your hand at goldfish scooping? It's a cherished pastime of Unohana. Any goldfish you scoop are yours to keep. Give it a try.
Come on, you. It looks like fun.
All right. Hear me, goldfish. In the name of the Crystal Guard, you will be scooped.
Ha ha ho! You and Magnolia sure seem to be enjoying themselves. We wouldn't want to get in the way, now would we? Let's check out some of the other games.
Aw, but I wanted to try goldfish scooping too.
As did we. It is not often we are able to partake in the diversions of commoners. Look, you two. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Yow! All right already!
What is the meaning of this? Our kimono is made of the finest silk. Release our sleeve at once.
Oh, c'est important.
Darn, you got away again. I've never been good at these games.
Don't worry, you. I'll deliver the coup for the both of us.
You said it, Magnolia. Here comes our coup de gravy.
Formidable! Look, I got him!
Wow, how did you do that? Is this really your first time?
It's simple, really. Look, it's all in the rest.
All right, here comes my coup de gravy. Oh, but you should try it first, sir. Huh? Where'd everyone go?
That's curious. They must be around here somewhere.
We should go find them.
Wait, you!
Huh?
Come to think of it, this is the first time we've really been alone together, isn't it? It's kind of nice, don't you think? Just the two of us?
Oh, of course, it's fine with me, but... this is kind of awkward. Like that time we shared an umbrella.
Hmm? Did you say something?
It's nothing. Nothing at all. Come on, we have goldfish to scoop.
All right. Show me your coup de gravy.
Here we go. Easy now. Easy.
Take care, you. Now, tilt your scooper ever so slightly. Then lead it gently along the water's surface. Empty your mind. Become the water.
Like this?
Oh no, more like this. Here, let me...
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Really, I am.
Look, that game over there sure looks like fun, right? Whatever it is.
Right! Let's go try it out.
There. What do I even say?
Flowers! Flowers for sale! Won't you buy a freshly cut flower? Look, you! She's selling flowers! Flowers being sold on the street! Luxembourg truly is out of this world!
Huh? You mean they don't sell flowers on the moon?
No. On the moon, flowers are rare and precious. They're not something to be bought or sold lightly.
There you are. We were searching everywhere for you. Oh, it would appear our Minister of the Right is well aware of his lady's likings. Minister, we have taken a fancy to that orange blossom. You will procure it for us, yes? Yes?
Why do I get the feeling you're not gonna leave me alone until I do? For you, my princess.
Quoi? Mais pourquoi?
You have served your princess well, Minister. We are most pleased.
And here, Magnolia, this blue one is for you.
What is the meaning of this? It's lovely, of course, but... how can you give 2 flowers to 2 girls at the same time? It makes no sense.
It doesn't?
When you give a flower to a lady, doesn't it mean... you're asking for her hand in marriage?
Marriage? Well, wait a minute, Magnolia. There must be some sort of misunderstanding. You're talking about on the moon, right?
De quoi tu parles? So, you mean, when we first met, that flower you gave me?
You were unconscious, and I used it to revive you.
This can't be! I see. How silly of me, right? I mean, how could I ever think?
I'm sorry. I didn't explain myself well enough.
Don't be sorry, you. I should have known better. After all, who would... oh, I'm such a fool. I'm gonna crawl into a deep, dark hole.
Just so everyone is clear, this is not our fault. You are aware of this, yes? Look over there! If it isn't Tiz and Idia! Over here! Here we are! Oh, Yoko! We've been looking all over for you! Why do I get the feeling I just walked in at the worst possible time?
No, it's nothing. I wonder how Commander Goodman is doing. I'll go check.
Wait, Magnolia! Say, Yoko, did something happen while we were gone?
Just a fleeting misunderstanding, nothing more. But how amusing. I think I shall not tire of you soon.
Oh, back so soon?
We just wanted to check in on Commander Goodman. How's he doing?
Quite well, thank you. He's been resting comfortably in bed and just woke up not long ago. He even has his appetite back. I offered him some sweets from the festival and he wolfed down an entire cake.
Great! Sounds like there's nothing to worry about.
It's all thanks to you. Truly, I cannot begin to express my gratitude. As a small token of our thanks, won't you spend the night? It would be our pleasure to have you.
Truly? The pleasure would be all ours.